Welcome to InfyGyan. Today in this video, we have one very interesting and challenging question from rational equations. So let's get started by writing denominators cannot be 0. So we won't get our answer 1, 2, 4, 5. Now we are going to use algebraic manipulation. We have denominator x minus 1. So we will try to write our numerator brackets in terms of denominator x minus 1. So I can write x plus 2 as x minus 1 plus 3. X minus 4 will write x minus 1 minus 3. In denominator x minus 1 is there, plus we have denominator x minus 2. So we will try to write x plus 1 in terms of x minus 2, x minus 2 plus 3, x minus 2 minus 3 equal to denominator is x minus 4. We'll write x minus 1 equal to x minus 4 plus 3 times x minus 4 minus 3 plus x minus 5 plus 3, which is x minus 2, and x minus 5 minus 3, x minus 8 over x minus 5. Now a plus b times a minus b in each of the numerators. So we will write x minus 1 whole square minus 3 square, value will be 9, over x minus 1 plus x minus 2 whole square minus 9 over x minus 2 equal to x minus 4 whole square minus 3 square, which is minus 9, over x minus 4 plus x minus 5 whole square minus 9 over x minus 5. Now we will split numerator with respect to denominator. We will get x minus 1 whole square over x minus 1, x minus 1. Then minus 9 over x minus 1 plus x minus 2 minus 9 over x minus 2 equal to x minus 4 minus 9 over x minus 4 plus x minus 5 minus 9 over x minus 5. Now we will subtract 2x from both the sides. So x plus x 2x, x plus x 2x, that will be nullify. Now in LHS we will write minus 3 minus 9 over x minus 1 minus 9 over x minus 2. In RHS minus 4 minus 5 minus 9 minus 9 over x minus 4 minus 9 over x minus 5. Now we will add 9 to both sides. So 9 plus, and here we will write plus 9. So 9 minus 3 is 6. From RHS, minus 9 will be over. We will write minus 9 over x minus 1 minus 9 over x minus 2 equal to minus 9 over x minus 4 minus 9 over x minus 5. Now we are going to take these two terms to the RHS. We will get 9 over x minus 1 minus 9 over x minus 5 plus 9 over x minus 2 minus 9 over x minus 4. This will be equal to 6. Now we can take 9 common from the left hand side, or we can divide both sides by 9. We will get 1 over x minus 1 minus 1 over x minus 5 plus 1 over x minus 2 minus 1 over x minus 4. This will be equal to 6 over 9, which we can write 2 over 3. Now we are going to take LCM, and we can write here x minus 1 times x minus 5. In numerator we will be writing x minus 5 minus x plus 1 plus in denominator we will write x minus 2 times x minus 4. In numerator x minus 4 minus x plus 2. This will be equal to 2 over 3. Now plus x minus x will be over. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 over. Let's multiply these two brackets. X square minus 5x minus 1x minus 6x plus 5 plus minus 4 plus 2 minus 2 over x square minus 6x plus 8 will be equal to 2 over 3. Now we will divide this equation by 2. At the same time, I will multiply with minus 1, or we can say let's divide this equation by minus 2. So we will get 2 over x square minus 6x plus 5 plus 1 over x square minus 6x plus 8. This will be equal to minus 1 over 3. Now x square minus 6x, x square minus 6x. Let us say x square minus 6x. Suppose this is equal to y. So we can write our equation 2 over y plus 5 plus 1 over y plus 8 equal to minus 1/3. So I will write 2 over y plus 5 plus 1 over y plus 8 equal to minus 1 over 3. We will take LCM over here. We will get y plus 5 times y plus 8. Now we will write 2 times y plus 8 plus y plus 5 equal to minus 1 over 3. So we can get 2y plus y 3y, 16 plus 5 21 over, let's multiply, y square 8 plus 5 13y plus 5 times 8 40 equal to minus 1 over 3. Now we will cross multiply. We can write 3 times 3y plus 21 equal to minus 1 times y square plus 13y plus 40. So let us write minus y square minus 13y minus 40. Or we can say 9y plus 63 equal to minus y square minus 13y minus 40. Now take all the terms to left hand side. So we will get y square 13 plus 9 22y, 63 plus 40 103 equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic equation. I will use completing the square method. So I will subtract 103 from both the sides. So let me write y square plus 22y equal to minus 103. Y square plus 22y equal to minus 103. Now coefficient of y is 22. Half of 22 is 11. Square of 11 is 121. So we'll be adding 121 to both the sides. we will get LHS, one perfect square of y plus 11. And in RHS, 121 minus 103, 18, which we can write 9 times 2 will be equal to 3 square times 2. Now we are going to take square root both sides. So y plus 11, this would be equal to plus minus 3 square root 2. Now we have to subtract 11 from both the sides. Y will be equal to minus 11 plus minus 3 square root 2. Now this is y. Y was our substitution. X square minus 6x. So we will write here x square minus 6x equal to minus 11 plus minus 3 square root 2. Again we will use completing the square method. So coefficient of x is minus 6, half is minus 3, square of minus 3 is 9. We will add 9 to both sides. Now LHS will give us x minus 3 whole square this time. And in RHS, value will be minus 2 plus minus 3 square root 2. So I will write our equation here. X minus 3 whole square equal to minus 2 plus 3 root 2 minus 2 minus 3 root 2. Now first one is positive. So from there we are going to get real solution. And second solution, second value of x minus 3 whole square is negative, which will give us complex solutions. So I will write here two equations, x minus 3 whole square equal to minus 2 plus 3 root 2. And second equation we can write x minus 3 whole square. I will take minus common. So in bracket 2 plus 3 root 2. Now we will take square root both sides. We will get x minus 3 equal to plus minus square root of minus 2 plus 3 root 2. Now we have to only add 3 to both sides to get our answers, real answers or real solutions. X equal to 3 plus minus square root minus 2 plus 3 root 2. So from here we will get two solutions, x1, x2. One with plus sign, another with minus sign. Now we will find complex solutions. We'll take a square root both sides. So we can write x minus 3 equal to minus is square root of minus 1. So we will write complex number I. And then we need to put 2 plus 3 root 2 inside the square root. Now we will add 3 to both sides. So we will get x equal to 3 plus minus. Here we have to consider plus minus sign also. Plus minus I times square root of 2 plus 3 root 2. I will write here solution number 3 and 4. One with plus sign, another with minus sign. So in total there are 4 solutions. Out of 4, 2 are real and remaining 2 are complex. So if I will write my final answers, x1 equal to 3 plus square root minus 2 plus 3 root 2. First real solution, x2, 3 minus square root of minus 2 plus 3 root 2. Then we have x3, complex solution, 3 plus I times square root 2 plus 3 root 2. And last complex solution would be 3 minus I square root 2 plus 3 square root 2. These are our 4 solutions. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.